Okay, so this side's glued now. It fit nice. It's all clamped. And now I'll work on that inner rocker. On the other side, it's dry, so I can start making that patch. Okay, so I got this patch ready. This was the piece off the rocker that I cut off, so this piece will fill that hole at the bottom at the back side. So I'm mixing up some glue for this. Should be enough. Okay, so I'm going to put glue on the two ends here, like that, and then just this outer edge. There's only metal about right there, like that. So that, like that. Got that, this whole edge, and then I'll do this back edge. Okay. Alright, now I'll go stick this on the car. Okay, so I got this patch done up there, so this inner rocker's fixed. I just got to seam seal it and grind those couple bolts there. Now I got to do this other side, and then it's all done for patches, and then I just got to do the body work. So I still got to do this right here. Right there. Got to clean it up, make the patch. So I'll start doing that. Okay, so here's the last patch for the inner rocker. This is it for patching. Then I'll start doing the body work on those two back corners and seam sealing stuff while this dries, and then I'll prime this today, I hope, and then I'll do some undercoating on the inner rockers tomorrow morning, and then it'll be ready to go. Okay, so it just needs a little bit. On this edge, there's only a little bit of metal there, like about like that. And then I'll put a fair bit right there. And there. Then I'll do the same here. Put a nice little batch there. Then I'll do this back edge. Okay, that should be enough. Now I'm going to put it on the car. Okay, so that's what the inner rocker looks like now. I'm going to start doing body work right here on this this corner, somewhere around to this hole. Then I'm going to just seam seal right here, cover these bolt heads with seam sealer and this line. Paint doesn't stick to this glue, so the seam sealer covers it really well and holds really well to it. So, but you got to use the 2-part seam sealer, the 3M stuff. Bare metal seam sealer. It's pretty good. And here's this side, the inner rocker. If I can get an angle, I did the. I don't know if you can see up there, but that's covered now. That hole. So I'll start on the body work while that hardens up, and this is pretty much dry. I could probably do, after I do the other side, I'll grind these bolt heads off. There'll probably be enough time today to do all the body work on both sides. And I'll probably prime it too. We'll see. Okay, so now I've got a coat of this fiber fill on here. Goes on the inside a little bit. And now I'm going to do a coat with the 3M finishing putty. I'll do a video of it mixing up. So that's the stuff that's already on the car. And this is the stuff going on next. Let's see. Up there. That should be enough. That's the hardener. Okay, so that's mixed. I'll go put it on the car now. Okay, so now that putty's on there. While it's hardening up, I'm going to go over to this side. And I'll take these clamps off. This is hardened up now. I'll take these clamps off and grind those bolts, and I'll do the same thing on this side. And then this side should be hardened up in another couple hours. Or this piece underneath that I did. That piece there. It should be almost cured now. But I'll leave these clamps on as long as I can. But this one's ready to go. You can see how it changes color. that glue and it's hardened up. It kind of turns green from a gray, from a light gray to a green. Okay, so this bodywork's done for here. I got this side. This side's all prepped to start the bodywork. I grinded all the bolts and stuff. And yeah, I'll get that done, and then I'll seam seal that seam and prime it.